Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do about it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough. Being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about incessant thinking makes us tired and uncomfortable. Our minds are untrained, distracted and driven by habit. The first task in meditation is to discipline the mind by noting all reactions in order to change. Start with just 5 minutes in the morning, then 10, then 15, then 20. Before you know it, you will be running in your room to get quiet. Let's talk about this, the power of meditation, the power of being aware of your mind and saying all kinds of wackadoodle stuff. And that's one of the reasons why I really enjoyed doing the podcast with Michael Singer. In his book, he eats, slept, and breathed, working on shutting down his mind, working on meditating. At one point, it was his whole life. And he really wanted to conquer it. It was something that he started to really enjoy doing and teaching. And so for today, when you have these incessant thoughts, when you're anything that you're obsessing over, there's definitely a problem. You need to look at why. Why are you obsessing over this? Why are you obsessing over this person? Why are you obsessing over this job? Why? Because every time you obsess and the thinking becomes incessant and you can't shut it down, it takes all of your energy. So let me tell you the power of getting quiet, the power of meditation. That's where I remember my yoga teacher telling me, you go in this room for 5 minutes. You're nothing. You're not a mom. You're not a teacher. You're not a wife. You're nothing. You just go in that room and you are nothing but quiet. And every time a thought comes, you just let it keep going by. You just let it go by. You let it go by. Eventually, the mind quiets down. Now, this is a practice and this is a discipline that you have to work at because it's not something that just happens overnight. And at first, I thought she was crazy sitting in that room for 5 minutes. And then I was able to sit for 10, then 15. Mine was slow. And then 20. Now all I want is quiet. Never in a million years did I think that just having peace and quiet, and the mountains has done this for me also, is just beautiful music to my ears. And this is where the work comes in, being able to sit with yourself. No computer, no phone, no distractions, no noise. Light a candle, set a spot that really puts you in that mood of just getting quiet. And what's going to happen is your energy is going to get better and better and better. Your work is going to perform better. Your actions are going to be pure and real. You're not going to waste time. you're actually going to have more time for yourself because your energy is so much better. You're actually going to be clearer. You're going to be able to produce better, produce more than you have before by taking that time out for yourself. Everybody thinks it's the complete opposite. Like they don't have the time. They don't have the time. They don't. That's a lie you tell yourself. That's just another lie you tell yourself so you don't do the work, so you don't work on yourself, and so you continue to play victim. You continue to play feel sorry for me. You continue to say the same things over and over and over again, and you never are willing to change. So this is where your work is today, is to be able to get quiet, shut the head down. When you're obsessing, why don't you write about what it is that you need to work on, what it is that you need to change, what it is that you need to do. And remember, balance. Not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude today, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, we need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by the Dalai Lama. May I become at all times, both now and forever, a protector for those without protection, a guide for those who have lost their way, a ship for those with oceans to cross, a sanctuary for those in danger, a lamp for those without light, a place of refuge for those who lack shelter, and a servant to all in need. The Dalai Lama. Okay, I'm reading a little snippet by the New English Version by the Tao Ching by Stephen Mitchell. And today's message is, when people see some things as beautiful, others see things become ugly. When people see some things as good, others things become bad. Being and non-being create each other. Difficult and easy support each other. Long and short define each other. High and low depend on each other. Before and after follow each other. Therefore, the master acts without doing anything and teaches without saying anything. Things arise and she lets them come. Things disappear, she lets them go. She has but doesn't possess. Acts but doesn't expect. When her work is done, she forgets it. That is why it lasts forever. Wow, that's beautiful. That's saying you do your work and you step back. You take full responsibility for yourself because you know the good follows bad, bad follows good. What is a good man but a bad man's teacher? What is a bad man but a good man's job? They all go hand in hand, high and low. It's to be expected. You no longer fight it. You let it go. When things happen, you let it go. When you lose things, you let it go. When people come in your life and they leave, you let it go. You no longer, you don't dwell over it. You don't go crazy over it. You don't question it. You know it's the universe working in action. You know it's the universe watching over you. When you start to live your life, there's a peace that is so profound that you don't question anything anymore. You don't say, where's God? Why do you do this? Why do you do that? We're all going to die. We're all going to lose friends. We're all going to have good things happen. We're all going to have bad things happen. We're all, if you don't get into action, the universe will do it for you, and you may not like that action. It's up to you to get up and be the best person you could be for the day. Have the best day. That is truly what success is today. So today, what I want you to do is focus on you. Be the best you. Look in the mirror. When stuff comes up, let it go. Do not let anybody infect your happiness, your peace, your harmony. Get quiet. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. 2 heads are better than 1. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You could reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops, seminars, and speakings. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services with you. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. I did it in a playlist. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you won't recognize yourself. The more people we help win, the more we win. It's a win-win for everyone. And I want you to have a jolting day today. And thank you for listening.